Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Daily English Talk. I'm Mia, your host for today. If you're new here, let me tell you that we upload a brand new English learning video every single day. Our goal is to help you improve your English faster and make learning simple, clear, and enjoyable. In today's episode, you will not only practice your English listening skills, but also your English speaking skills. This lesson is all about English conversation practice, designed especially for beginners. We'll go through everyday situations, step by step, with real-life examples you can listen to, repeat, and use right away in your own conversations. By the end of this video, you'll feel more confident speaking English in daily life, and you'll know exactly how to use simple, natural sentences when talking to others. I'll also share practice exercises throughout the lesson so you can shadow my words, build fluency, and improve your confidence. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you don't miss any of our daily English lessons. So, take a deep breath, relax, and get ready to practice with me. Let's begin. Let's start with one of the most common parts of any day, greetings. Greetings are how we begin almost every conversation, and learning how to use them naturally is the first step to fluency. For example, if you meet someone in the morning, you can say, "Good morning, how are you?" Try repeating that with me. Good morning, how are you? Now, imagine someone says this to you. You can answer, "I'm good, thank you. How about you?" Repeat again. I'm good, thank you. How about you? Let's practice this back and forth a few times. I'll play the role of person 1, and you'll answer as person 2. Person 1. Good morning, how are you? Now you answer. I'm good, thank you. How about you? Excellent. Let's try again, but switch the wama Elise. This time, you say the first line with me. Good morning, how are you? And I answer, I'm good, thank you. How about you? See how natural that feels? By repeating this exchange many times, your mouth and brain begin to work together smoothly. This is how real fluency is built, with repetition and confidence. Now, greetings can change depending on the time of day. In the afternoon, you can say, good afternoon. Let's say it together. Good afternoon. And in the evening, you can say, good evening. Repeat with me, good evening. Notice that each greeting has its own natural sound. Try saying them slowly, then a little faster, and then at a natural speaking pace. This will help your tongue and your ears adjust to the rhythm of English. Let's practice a little dialogue for the afternoon. Person 1. Good afternoon. How are you today? Person 2. I'm fine, thank you. And you? Try it with me. Start with, good afternoon. How are you today? Now answer, I'm fine, thank you. And you? Good job. Another very common way to greet someone, especially among friends, is to say, "Hi, how's it going?" Repeat after me. "Hi, how's it going?" This is a little more casual and friendly. If someone asks you, "How's it going?" you can answer, "It's going well, thanks. How about you?" Let's try it together. It's going well, thanks. How about you? Let's do a quick practice exchange. Person 1. Hi, how's it going? You answer, "It's going well, thanks. How about you?" Excellent. Let's try one more time with the roles reversed. You say, "Hi, how's it going?" And I'll answer, "It's going well, thanks. How about you?" Perfect. Now, let's make it even more real by imagining a full short conversation at the start of the day. Listen carefully first, then repeat after me in parts. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How about you? I'm fine too. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Yes, it is. I hope you have a good day. Thank you. You too. Now let's repeat this entire short conversation together, step by step. Say each line after me and feel the flow of English sentences. Notice how simple and natural these exchanges are. You don't need complicated words to sound fluent. What you need is practice and comfort with everyday expressions. Now, let's add a little variation to keep it interesting. Instead of always saying, "I'm good," you can say, "I'm doing great," or "I'm doing well." Let's practice those. I'm doing great. I'm doing well. These small changes make your English sound more natural and flexible. Here's another practice conversation using these variations. Good morning. How are you today? I'm doing well, thank you. And you? I'm great. Thanks for asking. That's nice to hear. Have a good day. You too. See you later. Try repeating this conversation with me slowly. Then try saying it again at a natural speaking pace. Remember, fluency is about smoothness, not speed. Now that you've practiced greetings, let's move into another important part of daily conversation: introductions. When you meet someone new, you want to know how to introduce yourself and ask about the other person. Let's start with something very simple. You can say, "Hello, my name is Mia. What's your name?" Repeat that with me. Hello, my name is Mia. What's your name? And the other person might say, Hi, my name is Alex. Nice to meet you. Repeat again. Hi, my name is Alex. Nice to meet you. When someone says, Nice to meet you, you should answer, Nice to meet you too. Try that now. Nice to meet you too. Let's practice a short dialogue together. Hello, my name is Mia. What's your name? My name is Lex. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Let's say it again, slowly this time. Then one more time at a natural pace. You can also change the sentences slightly. Instead of, "Hello, my name is," you can say, "Hi, I'm Mia. What's your name?" Repeat with me. "Hi, I'm Mia. What's your name?" Did you notice? Instead of "my name is," I used "I'm." Both are correct and very common. Now imagine this short exchange. "Hi, I'm Mia. What's your name?" "I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you." "Nice to meet you too, Sarah." Practice this with me. First slowly, and now naturally, as if you are speaking with a friend. Another common question in introductions is, "Where are you from?" Let's try it. Where are you from? If someone asks you that, you can answer with, "I'm from Pakistan," or "I'm from Brazil," or "I'm from Japan." Replace the country with your own. Repeat it with me. "I'm from," and add your country. Now let's practice a full mini conversation with this. "Hi, I'm Mia. What's your name?" "My name is Daniel. Nice to meet you." "Nice to meet you too, Daniel. Where are you from?" "I'm from Mexico, and you?" "I'm from the United States." Repeat this with me line by line. This way, you're not just learning phrases, you're learning to connect them into a real conversation. Now let's add another question that is very common in introductions. What do you do? This usually means, what do you do for work? Or, what is your job? You can answer in simple ways. For example, I'm a student, or I'm a teacher, or I work in an office. Try repeating these sentences with me. I'm a student. I'm a teacher. I work in an office. Now, here's a mini dialogue with this question included. "Hi, I'm Mia. What's your name?" "I'm Anna. Nice to meet you." "Nice to meet you too. Where are you from?" "I'm from Italy. And you?" "I'm from Canada. What do you do?" "I'm a CE student. What about you?" "I'm a teacher." Let's repeat this conversation slowly first, and then again more naturally. Notice how the conversation is growing step by step. First greeting, then names, then where you're from, then what you do. These are the building blocks of a natural introduction in English. Now let's practice with one more variation. Instead of always saying, "What do you do?" you can also say, "What's your job?" or "Where do you work?" Let's try those. What's your job? Where do you work? Now answer with, "My job is in sales," or "I work at a hospital," or "I work in a restaurant." Repeat these sentences with me. Here's a full example conversation using this variation. "Hello, my name is Mia. What's your name?" "My name is John. Nice to meet you." "Nice to meet you too. Where are you from?" "I'm from India. How about you?" "I'm from England. Where do you work?" "I work in a hospital. What about you?" "I work in an office." Repeat that entire conversation with me. First slowly, and then at a natural speaking pace. Now let's try a short role play practice. This time, I'll be person 1 and you'll be person 2. Ready? Hi, I'm Mia. What's your name? You answer. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? You answer. Oh, that's interesting. What do you do? You answer. Great, it's nice talking to you. Did you answer each time? If not, replay this part and try again until it feels comfortable. Repetition is the key. Finally, let's add one more friendly phrase you can use when you finish an introduction. You can say, "It was nice talking to you," or "See you later," or "Have a good day." Try these with me. It was nice talking to you. See you later. Have a good day. Now let's put it all together in one smooth dialogue. Hi, I'm Mia. What's your name? I'm Laura. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Where are you from? I'm from Argentina. And you? I'm from Canada. What do you do? I'm a student. What about you? I work in a school. That's great. It was nice talking to you. Nice talking to you too. See you later. Repeat this full dialogue step by step with me. Then try speaking the entire conversation out loud by yourself without looking at the script. This way, you train your memory and fluency together. Now that you've practiced greetings and introductions, let's move into another very common area of conversation, talking about family and friends. This is one of the easiest and friendliest ways to connect with people because almost everyone enjoys sharing something about their family. Let's begin with a simple question. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Repeat it with me. Do you have any brothers or sisters? If someone asks you this, you can answer in different ways. For example, yes, I have one brother, or yes, I have 2 sisters, or no, I don't have any brothers or sisters. Try repeating those sentences slowly. Yes, I have one brother. Yes, I have 2 sisters. No, I don't have any brothers or sisters. Now let's practice a short conversation with this. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes, I have one brother. Oh, that's nice. Is he older or younger? He's older than me. That's great. Repeat this dialogue with me line by line. Now try it again at a natural speed. You can also ask, do you have a big family? Repeat with me. Do you have a big family? And you can answer, yes, I have a big family. Or, no, my family is small. Try those answers now. Let's do another short conversation. Do you have a big family? Yes, my family is big. I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. Wow, that's a big family. Yes, it is. How about you? My family is small. I only have one sister. Practice this with me, slowly and then naturally. Notice how we ask the question, then give details, then respond politely. This flow makes a conversation feel real and friendly. Now let's add the word parents. You can ask, "Do you live with your parents?" Repeat it with me. Do you live with your parents? The answer could be, "Yes, I live with my parents," or "No, I live alone," or "No, I live with my friends." Repeat these sentences with me. Here's a short dialogue with this question included. Do you live with your parents? Yes, I live with my parents. That's nice. Do you see your family every day? Yes, I do. Family is important. Yes, it is. Repeat this with me now, slowly. Then again, naturally. Now, let's practice talking about friends. A very common question is, do you have many friends? Try saying it with me. Do you have many friends? If someone asks you this, you can answer, "Yes, I have many friends." Or, "No, I don't have many friends." Or, "I have a few close friends." Try repeating those now. Now let's build a practice conversation about friends. Do you have many friends? Yes, I have many friends. I like spending time with them. That's good. What do you do together? We talk, go shopping, and sometimes watch movies. That sounds fun. Yes, it is. Practice this line by line with me, and then try to say the whole conversation by yourself. Friends often connect through hobbies too, so let's talk about hobbies. The question is, what are your hobbies? Repeat with me. What are your hobbies? You can answer, "My hobbies are reading and cooking," or "I like playing football," or "I enjoy listening to music." Try saying these slowly with me. Here's a short example conversation about hobbies. What are your hobbies? I like reading books and listening to music. What about you? I enjoy playing football and watching movies. That's interesting. How often do you play football? I play football twice a week. Sounds great. Now let's repeat this practice dialogue step by step. Say each line after me. Then try saying it again at a natural speaking pace. Notice that when you talk about hobbies, you often use "I like," "I enjoy," or "my hobby is." Let's practice with these phrases. I like swimming. I enjoy painting. My hobby is cooking. Repeat them with me several times until they sound natural. Now let's do a role play. I will ask the questions, and you answer as if you're talking about your own life. Ready? What are your hobbies? You answer, "That's nice. How often do you do that?" You answer, "Great. Do you usually do it alone or with friends?" You answer, "That sounds fun." Did you answer each time? If not, pause, go back and try again until it feels smooth. Now let's combine family, friends, and hobbies into one longer conversation. Hi, do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes, I have one sister. She's younger than me. That's nice. Do you have a big family? No, my family is small. Just my parents, my sister, and me. Do you live with your parents? Yes, I live with them. That's good. Do you have many friends? Yes, I have a few close friends. We spend time together often. What do you usually do with your friends? We like going to the park and playing games. That sounds fun. What are your hobbies? My hobbies are reading books and cooking. What about you? I enjoy playing football and listening to music. That's great. It was nice talking to you. Nice talking to you too. Repeat this entire conversation with me slowly, and then again at a natural pace. This way, you can hear how real conversations are built step by step. One of the most useful skills in English conversation is learning how to talk about your daily routine. People often ask, "What do you usually do every day?" Or, "What's your daily routine like?" Knowing how to answer these questions clearly will make your English sound much more fluent and natural. Let's start with the morning. You can say, "I wake up at 7 o'clock." Repeat that with me. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Then, I brush my teeth and wash my face. Try it slowly. I brush my teeth and wash my face. After that, I eat breakfast. Repeat. I eat breakfast. These are very simple but very useful phrases. Now let's make a short mini routine. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. Then I go to work. Repeat it step by step. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. Then I go to work. Let's put this into a small practice dialogue. What time do you wake up? I wake up at 7 o'clock. What do you do after that? I brush my teeth and wash my face. Do you eat breakfast? Yes, I eat breakfast at home. Practice this with me, line by line. Now try it again at a natural pace. Now let's add more activities to the morning. You might say, I take a shower, or I drink coffee, or I get dressed and go to school. Repeat each one slowly with me. I take a shower. I drink coffee. I get dressed and go to school. Here's a fuller version of a morning routine. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I take a shower. I eat breakfast. I drink coffee. Then I go to work. Let's repeat that slowly, then more naturally. Now let's move to the afternoon. You can say, I have lunch at 1 o'clock. Repeat, I have lunch at 1 o'clock. Or, I meet my friends in the afternoon. Repeat, I meet my friends in the afternoon. You can also say, I study English in the afternoon. Try it with me. I study English in the afternoon. Here's a short afternoon conversation. What do you usually do in the afternoon? I usually have lunch at 1 o'clock. Do you go out with friends? Sometimes, yes. I meet my friends and we talk. Do you study in the afternoon? Yes, I study English for 1 hour. Repeat this with me, step by step. Then try saying it again at a natural speed. Now let's practice the evening routine. You can say, I eat dinner at 7 o'clock, or I watch TV in the evening, or I read a book before bed. Repeat with me slowly. I eat dinner at 7 o'clock. I watch TV in the evening. I read a book before bed. Here's a practice dialogue for the evening. What do you usually do in the evening? I usually eat dinner with my family. Do you watch TV at night? Yes, I watch TV for 1 hour. Do you read before bed? Yes, I read a book before I sleep. Repeat each line with me now. Then say it again naturally. Now, let's connect morning, afternoon, and evening together into one full description. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth and take a shower. I eat breakfast and drink coffee. Then I go to work. In the afternoon, I have lunch at 1 o'clock. Sometimes I meet my friends, and sometimes I study English. In the evening, I eat dinner with my family. I watch TV, and then I read a book before bed. Repeat this with me slowly, one sentence at a time. Then try saying the whole description on your own. This is how you build fluency when someone asks, "What's your daily routine?" Now let's practice with role play. I will ask you questions, and you answer with your own routine. What time do you wake up? You answer. What do you do after you wake up? You answer. What do you usually do in the afternoon? You answer. What do you do in the evening? You answer. Did you answer each question? If not, pause and try again. This exercise will prepare you for real conversations. Finally, let's practice a natural two-person conversation about daily routines. What time do you usually wake up? I usually wake up at 7. What do you do after that? I take a shower and eat breakfast. Do you work in the morning? Yes, I work in the morning. What about the afternoon? In the afternoon, I study English and sometimes meet my friends. And what do you usually do in the evening? In the evening, I eat dinner with my family and watch TV. That sounds like a nice day. Yes, it is. Repeat this with me slowly, and then again at a natural pace. This conversation is simple, but it's exactly how English is spoken in real daily life. Shopping is one of the most common activities in daily life, so knowing how to speak English in shops or markets is very important. Let's start with a very simple and common question you hear when you enter a shop. The shop assistant might say, "Can I help you?" Repeat it with me. Can I help you? If you're looking for something, you can answer, "Yes, I'm looking for bread." Or, yes, I'm looking for a shirt. Try it with me slowly. Yes, I'm looking for bread. Yes, I'm looking for a shirt. If you don't need help, you can say, no thank you, I'm just looking. Repeat it. No thank you, I'm just looking. Now let's practice a short conversation in a shop. Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a jacket. What size do you need? I need a medium size, please. Here you are. Thank you. How much is it? It's $50. I'll take it. Thank you. Repeat this whole conversation with me slowly. Then again, at a natural speaking pace, let's add some very useful phrases about prices. You can ask, how much is this? Repeat it with me. How much is this? Or if you want to know the price of several items, you can ask, how much are these? Try it. How much are these? Here's a short dialogue with these questions. How much is this shirt? It's $20. How much are these shoes? They're $60. Okay, thank you. Repeat line by line with me. Now let's practice asking politely. You can say, excuse me, how much is this? Or, excuse me, can you tell me the price of this? These sound very polite in a shop. Repeat them with me now. Let's practice another full conversation in a supermarket. Excuse me, where can I find the bread? The bread is in aisle 3. Thank you. How much is this loaf of bread? It's $2. Great. I'll take it. Do you need anything else? Yes. I also need some milk. Where is it? It's in aisle 1. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Now let's repeat this conversation step by step. And then say it naturally as if you are in the supermarket. Another useful phrase is, do you accept credit cards? Repeat it with me. Do you accept credit cards? And the answer could be, yes, we do. Or, sorry, cash only. Here's a short cashier conversation. Hello, did you find everything? Yes, thank you. Do you want a bag? Yes, please. Your total is $15. Can I pay by card? Yes, of course. Here's your receipt. Thank you. You're welcome. Have a nice day. Thanks, you too. Practice this dialogue slowly with me. Now again at a natural speed. When shopping for clothes, you often need to try something on. You can say, can I try this on? Repeat it. Can I try this on? The shop assistant may answer, yes, the changing room is over there. Try repeating. Yes, the changing room is over there. Here's a short clothing shop conversation. Excuse me, can I try this on? Yes, of course. The changing room is over there. Thank you. Do you have this in another color? Yes, we have it in blue and green. I like the blue one. How much is it? It's $40. Okay, I'll take it. Great. Please come to the counter. Thank you. Now repeat this whole conversation step by step with me. And then again at natural speed, let's do a quick role play practice. This time I'll be the shop assistant and you'll be the customer. Hello, can I help you? You answer. What size do you need? You answer. Would you like to try it on? You answer. How would you like to pay? You answer. Thank you very much. You answer. Did you give your answers? If not, pause, go back, and try again. This will help you sound natural in real life. Finally, let's connect everything we learned into one longer shopping conversation. Hello, can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for shoes. What size do you need? I need size 9. Here you are. Would you like to try them on? Yes, please. Can I try these on? Of course, the changing room is over there. Thank you. They fit well. How much are these shoes? They're $70. Do you have them in black? Yes, we do. I'll take the black ones, please. Great. Will you pay by cash or card? I'll pay by card. Here's your receipt. Have a nice day. Thank you, you too. Repeat this conversation slowly with me. Then again, at a natural pace. This type of dialogue will prepare you for shopping anywhere, whether in a supermarket, a thing store, or a small shop. Ordering food and drinks is something you will definitely do when speaking English. Whether you're in a cafe, a restaurant, or even a fast food place, knowing these simple phrases will make you feel confident. Let's start with the most basic one. When you enter a restaurant, the waiter often says, "Hello, how many people?" Repeat with me. Hello, how many people? If you are alone, you can answer, "Just one, please," or "A table for one, please." Try repeating both slowly. Just one, please. A table for one, please. If you are with a friend, you can say, "A table for two, please." If you are with a group, "A table for 4, please." Repeat those with me. A table for 2, please. A table for 4, please. Now, after you sit down, the waiter may ask, "Can I take your order?" or "Are you ready to order?" Repeat both with me. Can I take your order? Are you ready to order? If you are ready, you can answer, "Yes, I'd like a chicken sandwich, please." Repeat it. Yes, I'd like a chicken sandwich, please. If you're not ready, you can say, "Not yet, please. I need a few more minutes." Try it. Not yet, please. I need a few more minutes. Let's practice a short restaurant dialogue. Hello, how many people? 2, please. Here's your table. Are you ready to order? Yes, I'd like a pizza and a salad, please. And for you? I'd like a chicken sandwich, please. Would you like something to drink? Yes, 2 glasses of water, please. Of course. Thank you. Thank you. Repeat this conversation line by line with me. Then try it again at a natural speed. Now let's practice useful food ordering phrases. You can say, I'd like, or can I have? Both are very common and polite. For example, I'd like a coffee, or can I have a burger, please? Repeat both with me. I'd like a coffee. Can I have a burger? Please. Here's a short cafe conversation. Hello, what can I get for you? I'd like a coffee and a croissant, please. Would you like milk or sugar with your coffee? Yes, a little milk, please. Anything else? No, thank you. That's all. Here you are. Thank you. You're welcome. Repeat this step by step with me. Now, let's add more drinks. You can say, I'd like a cup of tea. Or, can I have a glass of juice, please? Repeat slowly. I'd like a cup of tea. Can I have a glass of juice, please? Here's another short practice dialogue. Good morning. What would you like to drink? I'd like a cup of tea, please. Would you like anything to eat? Yes. Can I have a sandwich? Of course. Anything else? No, that's all. Thank you. Here you go. Thanks very much. Repeat it line by line with me. Then try again naturally. Now, let's practice how to ask about the menu. You can say, what do you recommend? Or, what's today's special? Repeat those with me. What do you recommend? What's today's special? Imagine this conversation in a restaurant. Are you ready to order? Not yet. What do you recommend? The pasta is very good. Okay, I'll have the pasta, please. And for your drink? A glass of water, please. Of course. Thank you. Repeat this whole conversation now, slowly. Then again, naturally. When you finish eating, you need to ask for the bill. You can say, can I have the bill, please? Or, can I have the check, please? Repeat both with me. Can I have the bill, please? Can I have the check, please? Here's a short end-of-meal conversation. Excuse me, can I have the bill, please? Yes, of course. Here it is. Thank you. Do you take credit cards? Yes, we do. Great. Here you go. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Thank you, you too. Repeat this whole dialogue step by step. Now, let's do a quick role play. I'll be the waiter and you'll be the customer. Hello, how many people? You answer. Are you ready to order? You answer. Would you like something to drink? You answer. Anything else? You answer. Here's your food. Enjoy your meal. You answer. Would you like the bill? You answer. Did you give your answers? If not, go back and try again. Practicing in this way helps you prepare for real conversations in cafes and restaurants. Finally, let's put everything together in one longer, realistic restaurant conversation. Hello? How many people? 3, please. Here's your table. Are you ready to order? Yes, I'd like a pizza, please. And for you? I'd like a chicken sandwich and a salad. And for you? I'd like the pasta. What's today's special? Today's special is grilled fish. That sounds good. Can I change my order to grilled fish, please? Of course. Would you like something to drink? Yes. 3 glasses of water, please. Of course. Thank you. After the meal. Excuse me, can we have the bill, please? Yes, of course. Here it is. Thank you. Can I pay by card? Yes, no problem. Great. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Have a nice evening. Thank you, you too. Repeat this longer conversation with me slowly, then again at natural speed. This will help you feel comfortable the next time you go to a cafe or restaurant. Another very common part of daily English conversation is making plans with friends or arranging an appointment. Let's begin with a very simple question. Do you want to meet tomorrow? Repeat with me. Do you want to meet tomorrow? You can also ask, would you like to meet this weekend? Try it. Would you like to meet this weekend? Now let's practice a short conversation. Do you want to meet tomorrow? Yes, that sounds good. What time? How about 3 o'clock? Perfect. Where should we meet? Let's meet at the park. Great. See you tomorrow. See you. Repeat this dialogue with me slowly and then again at natural speed. Another useful way to suggest plans is by saying, let's, for example, let's go to the cinema, or let's have dinner together. Repeat those with me. Let's go to the cinema. Let's have dinner together. Here's a short dialogue with let's. Are you free this evening? Yes, I am. Great. Let's go for coffee. Good idea. What time? Let's meet at 6 o'clock. Perfect. See you then. Now, let's repeat that slowly, then more naturally. You can also use the phrase, how about, to make a suggestion. For example, how about going to the park? Or, how about meeting on Saturday? Repeat them with me. How about going to the park? How about meeting on Saturday? Here's a conversation using this phrase. Do you want to do something this weekend? Yes, sure. What do you want to do? How about going to the cinema? Good idea. Which day? Saturday evening. Okay, let's do that. Repeat line by line with me. Then try saying it naturally. Now let's practice how to accept or reject an invitation politely. If you agree, you can say, yes, that sounds good, or sure, I'd love to, or Great idea. Repeat those with me. Yes, that sounds good. Sure, I'd love to. Great idea. If you cannot join, you can say, sorry, I can't, or I'm busy that day, or maybe another time. Try them slowly with me. Sorry, I can't. I'm busy that day. Maybe another time. Here's a short example. Do you want to meet on Friday? Sorry, I can't. I'm busy that day. No problem. How about Saturday? Yes, Saturday is fine. Great. See ya. You then? See you. Practice this conversation now. Now let's move into appointments, like visiting the doctor or meeting for business. A very common phrase is, can I make an appointment? Repeat it with me. Can I make an appointment? You can also say, I'd like to make an appointment with the doctor. Repeat it. I'd like to make an appointment with the doctor. Here's a short practice dialogue. Hello, how can I help you? Hello, I'd like to make an appointment with the doctor. Of course. When are you available? Do you have any time on Monday? Yes, we have 10 o'clock in the morning. That's perfect. Thank you. You're welcome. See you on Monday. Repeat that line by line with me. Let's try another. This time making a haircut appointment. Hello, can I help you? Yes, I'd like to make an appointment for a haircut. Sure, when would you like to come in? Do you have time on Friday afternoon? Yes, we have 3 o'clock available. That's good for me. Great. See you Friday at 3. Thank you. Repeat the whole dialogue with me slowly, then again, naturally. Now, let's combine friendly plans and appointments into one longer role-play conversation. Hi, are you free tomorrow? Sorry, I'm busy tomorrow. No problem. How about Saturday? Yes, Saturday is fine. Great, let's go shopping. Good idea. What time should we meet? How about 2 o'clock? Perfect. Where? Let's meet at the mall. Okay. See you on Saturday. See you then. Repeat this with me step by step. And here's one more role play for practice. This time, I'll ask you and you answer. Ready? Would you like to meet this weekend? You answer. What day is good for you? You answer. What time should we meet? You answer. Where do you want to meet? You answer. Great. See you then. You answer. Did you answer each time? If not, go back and try again. This is excellent practice to get comfortable with planning conversations in English. Asking for directions is a very important skill when you are traveling, living in a city, or just trying to find a place. Let's start with the most basic and polite way to ask. You can say, "Excuse me, where is the bus station?" Repeat with me. Excuse me, where is the bus station? You can also ask, "Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the train station?" Try it slowly. Excuse me, Can you tell me how to get to the train station? Now, let's practice a simple dialogue. Excuse me, where is the bus station? It's over there, next to the bank. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Repeat it with me line by line, then again, naturally. When giving directions, some very common words are left, right, straight, next to, behind, in front of. Let's practice them slowly. Left, right, straight, next to, behind, in front of. Now let's use them in sentences. Turn left, turn right, go straight. It's next to the supermarket. It's behind the school. It's in front of the library. Repeat these sentences with me until they sound clear and natural. Here's a longer direction conversation. Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the post office? Yes, go straight for 2 blocks, then turn right. Okay, straight for 2 blocks, then right. That's right. The post office is next to the bank. Thank you so much. No problem. Good luck. Practice this dialogue slowly, and then again naturally. Let's try another one. Excuse me, where is the nearest supermarket? Go straight and turn left at the traffic light. The supermarket is in front of the park. Thank you. You're welcome. Repeat this now with me. When you don't understand directions, you can say, "Sorry, can you repeat that?" Or, "Sorry, I didn't understand." Repeat both slowly. Sorry, can you repeat that? Sorry, I didn't understand. Now let's try a full role play. I'll be the person asking and you be the one giving directions. Excuse me, how do I get to the train station? You answer. Okay, so I go straight and then turn left? You answer. Thank you very much. You answer. Did you answer clearly? If not, pause, go back, and try again. Now let's switch roles. I'll be the one giving directions and you ask. Ready? Excuse me, where is the library? You ask. Go straight for 1 block, then turn right. The library is next to the park. You respond. Practice this a few times until it feels natural. Here's a complete conversation with more details. Excuse me, can you tell me the way to the museum? Sure. Go straight down this street for about 10 minutes. Then turn left at the traffic light. The museum is behind the big church. Behind the church? Yes, that's right. You'll see it on the left side. Thank you very much for your help. You're welcome. Have a nice day. Repeat this whole conversation with me slowly, then again naturally. Sometimes you may want to ask, how far is it? Repeat with me. How far is it? And the answer might be, it's about 5 minutes walk. Or, it's about 10 minutes by car. Try both answers now. It's about 5 minutes walk. It's about 10 minutes by car. Let's add this into a practice dialogue. Excuse me, where's the nearest bus stop? Go straight for 2 minutes and you'll see it on the right. How far is it? About a 5-minute walk. Thank you. No problem. Repeat each line with me. Finally, let's put together a realistic full conversation. Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the train station? Yes, of course. Go straight for 3 blocks, then turn left. Okay, 3 blocks straight, then left. Is it far? No, it's only about 10 minutes walk. Great. Is it near the supermarket? Yes, it's in front of the supermarket. Thank you so much for your help. You're welcome. Have a good day. You too. Repeat this whole conversation with me slowly first, then naturally. This type of practice will prepare you for asking and giving directions in real life. One of the easiest ways to start a friendly conversation in English is by talking about the weather. People everywhere love to comment on the weather because it's something we all experience every day. Let's start with a simple question. How's the weather today? Repeat with me. How's the weather today? You can answer in many simple ways. It's sunny. It's cloudy. It's raining. It's cold. It's hot. Repeat each one slowly with me. It's sunny. It's cloudy. It's raining. It's cold. It's hot. Now, let's make it into a short conversation. How's the weather today? It's sunny. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Sure it is. Repeat this dialogue line by line with me. Now say it again at a natural speaking pace. You can also ask, "What's the weather like?" Try it slowly. What's the weather like? And you can answer, "The weather is nice." "The weather is bad." Or, "The weather is warm." Try these answers with me. Here's a short practice conversation. What's the weather like? It's cold and windy today. Oh yes, winter is coming. Yes, it is. Repeat that step by step with me. Now let's practice small talk with the weather. Imagine you meet a neighbor. You might say, "Good morning. Nice weather today, isn't it?" Repeat that with me. "Good morning. Nice weather today, isn't it?" The other person can answer, "Yes, it's beautiful." Or, "Yes, finally some sunshine." Or, "Yes, but it's a little hot." Try those answers now. Here's a natural small talk dialogue. Good morning. Nice weather today, isn't it? Yes, it's beautiful. I like sunny days. Me too. Oh, it makes me feel happy. Yes, I agree. Repeat this slowly with me, then naturally. Another common way to make small talk is to complain about the weather. For example, "It's too hot today," or "It's raining again," or "It's very cold this week." Repeat these sentences with me. Here's a short example conversation. Hi, how are you? I'm fine, but it's too hot today. Yes, it's very hot. Summer is difficult. That's true. I can't wait for cooler days. Yes, me too. Repeat this conversation step by step. Now let's practice more weather vocabulary. It's snowing. It's stormy. It's windy. It's foggy. Repeat each slowly. Now let's use them in sentences. It's snowing outside. It's very windy today. It's foggy this morning. Here's a short dialogue using these. What's the weather like today? It's foggy this morning. Yes, I can't see very far. That's true. Be careful if you drive. Repeat line by line with me. Now let's do a role play. I'll be person 1, you'll be person 2. Good afternoon. How's the weather today? You answer. Oh yes, I feel the same. Do you like this weather? You answer. That's interesting. I prefer sunny days. You answer. Did you answer each time? If not, pause and try again until you feel comfortable. Small talk often moves from the weather to other daily topics. For example, after talking about the weather, you can ask, "How are you?" or "How's your day going?" Repeat both with me. Here's an example of weather small talk leading to another topic. Nice weather today, isn't it? Yes, it's beautiful. By the way, how are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm fine too, just enjoying the sunshine. Yes, it's a good day. Repeat this conversation slowly, then again naturally. Now let's practice connecting weather with activities. You can say, "It's sunny, let's go for a walk." Or, "It's raining, let's stay inside." Or, "It's cold, let's drink hot tea." Repeat these sentences with me slowly. Here's a short dialogue with this idea. It's sunny today. Yes, let's go to the park. Good idea. Okay, see you at the park. Repeat this line by line with me. Finally, let's practice a full small talk conversation with weather included. Good morning. What's the weather like today? It's sunny and warm. That's nice. Do you like warm weather? Yes, I love it. It makes me feel happy. Me too. Do you want to go for a walk later? Sure, that sounds good. Great. See you this afternoon. See you. Repeat this entire conversation step by step. Then try saying it again naturally, as if you're really speaking to someone. Health is an important topic because at some point you may need to explain how you feel in English. Let's start with some simple sentences. You can say, "I don't feel well." Repeat it with me. I don't feel well. Another one is, I feel sick. Try it. I feel sick. You can also say, I have a headache. I have a stomach ache. I have a cold. Repeat each slowly. I have a headache. I have a stomach ache. I have a cold. Now let's practice a short dialogue with these phrases. Hello, how are you today? I don't feel well. Oh, what's wrong? I have a headache. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you. Repeat this dialogue line by line with me, then again naturally. Now, let's learn how to explain more health problems. I have a sore throat. I have a cough. I have a fever. I feel tired. Repeat each with me slowly. Here's another short dialogue. Hi, how are you? Not so good. I have a sore throat. Do you also have a cough? Yes, a little. You should rest. Thank you, I will. Practice this conversation slowly with me, then naturally. When you go to the doctor, you often hear the question, "What's the matter?" or "What's wrong?" Repeat both with me. What's the matter? What's wrong? Your answer might be, I have a fever, or I feel very tired, data, or I have pain in my back. Repeat those with me. Here's a doctor-patient conversation. Good morning. What's the matter? Good morning, doctor. I have a fever and a sore throat. How long have you been sick? Since yesterday. Do you have a cough? Yes, I do. Okay, you need some medicine and rest. Thank you, doctor. You're welcome. Get well soon. Thanks. Repeat this whole conversation with me slowly, then again at a natural pace. Now let's practice visiting a pharmacy. You can ask, "Excuse me, do you have medicine for a cough?" Repeat it with me. Excuse me, do you have medicine for a cough? The pharmacist might answer, "Yes, here you are." Or, "Yes, take this twice a day." Repeat both slowly. Here's a short pharmacy conversation. Excuse me, do you have medicine for a headache? Yes, we do. Take 1 pill every 4 hours. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Take care. Repeat this line by line with me. Now, let's practice polite advice we often give to people who feel sick. You can say, "You should rest." "You should drink water." "You should see a doctor." Repeat each slowly. You should rest. You should drink water. You should see a doctor. Here's a short conversation with advice. I feel sick. I'm sorry to hear that. You should rest. Yes, I will. Do you want some water? Yes, thank you. Repeat this now. Now let's try a longer conversation with health and advice together. Hi, you don't look well. What's the matter? I have a stomachache. Did you eat something bad? Maybe. I also feel very tired. You should rest and drink lots of water. Yes, I'll do that. If you don't feel better, you should see a doctor. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Get well soon. Repeat this conversation with me slowly, then again naturally. Finally, let's practice a role play together. I'll ask you questions and you answer as if you're sick and visiting the doctor. What's the matter? You answer. How long have you felt this way? You answer. Do you have a fever? You answer. Okay, you should take this medicine and rest. You answer. Get well soon. You answer. Did you answer each time? If not, pause and try again until you feel confident. Travel and transportation are very important topics in English because you often need to use buses, trains, taxis, or even airplanes. Let's begin with asking about buses. You can say, "Excuse me, does this bus go to the city center?" Repeat it slowly with me. Excuse me, does this bus go to the city center? The answer might be, yes, it does. Or, no, you need bus number 10. Repeat both. Yes, it does. No, you need bus number 10. Here's a short dialogue. Excuse me, does this bus go to the train station? No, it doesn't. You need bus number 5. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Repeat this line by line with me. Now, let's practice buying a bus ticket. You can say, "One ticket to the city center, please." Repeat with me. "One ticket to the city center, please." The cashier may answer, "That's $2," or "That's £3." Then you say, "Here you are?" And they say, "Thank you." Here's a full example. "One ticket to the city center, please." "That's $2." "Here you are." "Thank you. The bus leaves in 10 minutes." "Okay, thanks." Repeat this conversation now. Now let's practice trains. You can ask, "Excuse me, where can I buy a train ticket?" Repeat slowly with me. Excuse me, where can I buy a train ticket? The answer could be, at the ticket office, or from the machine over there. Repeat both answers now. Here's a train station conversation. Hello, I'd like a ticket to London, please. Single or return? Return, please. Okay, that's £25. Here you are. Thank you. Your train leaves fra platform 3. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Repeat this whole dialogue slowly, then again naturally. Now let's practice taking a taxi. The most common sentence is, "Can you take me to the airport, please?" Repeat it with me. Can you take me to the airport, please? The driver may answer, "Yes, get in." Or, "Sure, where exactly?" Repeat both slowly. Here's a taxi conversation. Taxi, can you take me to the hotel, please? Sure. Which hotel? The Grand Hotel. Okay, get in. How much is it? $10. Here you are. Thank you. You're welcome. Repeat it line by line with me. Now let's try a role play for a taxi to the airport. Hello, can you take me to the airport? You answer, which terminal? You answer, okay, it will take about 20 minutes. You answer, here we are, that's $25. You answer, thank you, have a good flight. You answer, did you answer naturally? If not, pause and try again. Now let's move to airports and flights. At the airport, you often say, I'd like to check in, please. Repeat with me. I'd like to check in, please. The staff might ask, can I see your passport and ticket? Repeat. Can I see your passport and ticket? Here's a short check-in dialogue. Hello, I'd like to check in, please. Of course. Can I see your passport and ticket? Here you are. Thank you. Do you have any luggage? Yes, one bag. Okay, please put it on the scale. Sure. Here's your boarding pass. Your gate is number 12. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Have a nice flight. Repeat this conversation slowly with me. Then again naturally. Now let's practice asking about transportation schedules. You can say, what time does the bus leave? Or, when is the next train? Repeat both slowly. Here's a practice dialogue. Excuse me, what time does the bus leave? The bus leaves at 2 o'clock. And when is the next one? The next one is at 3. Thank you. You're welcome. Repeat this step by step with me. Finally, let's combine everything into a longer travel conversation. Excuse me, does this bus go to the airport? No, you need bus number 10. Thank you. Where can I buy a ticket? From the machine over there. Okay, one ticket to the airport, please. That's $5. Here you are. Thank you. The bus leaves in 10 minutes. Perfect. Thanks a lot. Repeat this whole dialogue slowly, then again naturally. This type of practice will help you feel confident when traveling in an English-speaking country. Let's talk about conversations at work and at school. These are places where you may need English every day, and learning simple expressions will help you communicate clearly and politely. At the workplace, one of the most common things you say is, "Can you help me?" Repeat it slowly. Can you help me? You can also say, "Can you explain this to me?" Or, "Can you show me how to do this?" Repeat them now. Here's a short office conversation. Hi, can you help me with this report? Sure. What do you need? I don't understand this part. Okay. Let me explain. Thank you so much. No problem. Repeat this line by line with me. Another useful phrase is, I need more time. Repeat it slowly. I need more time. or I will finish it tomorrow. Try it now. Here's another workplace dialogue. Did you finish the project? Not yet. I need more time. When will you finish it? I will finish it tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. Practice this conversation with me slowly, then again, naturally. Now let's practice polite requests at work. You can say, "Could you please send me the file?" Repeat, "Could you please send me the file?" Or, "Could you please explain that again?" Try it with me. Here's a polite request dialogue. Could you please send me the file? Yes, of course. I'll send it now. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Now let's switch to school conversations. In class, you may need to ask the teacher for help. You can say, "Excuse me, can you explain this word?" Repeat with me. "Excuse me, can you explain this word?" Or, "Can you say that again, please?" Try it slowly. Can you say that again, please? Here's a short classroom conversation. Excuse me, can you explain this word? Yes, this word means happy. Thank you. You're welcome. Repeat line by line. Another useful classroom phrase is, I don't understand. Repeat. I don't understand. And, can you help me, please? Try it now. Here's another classroom dialogue. Do you understand this exercise? No, I don't understand. Okay, let me explain it. Thank you very much. No problem. Repeat this now slowly, then naturally. At school, you often talk about homework. You can say, "Do we have homework today?" Repeat it. "Do we have homework today?" Or, "When is the homework due?" Try it. When is the homework due? Here's a short conversation between a student and a teacher. Excuse me, do we have homework today? Yes, please write 1 page about your family. When is it due? Tomorrow. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Repeat this conversation now. Now let's practice talking to classmates. You can say, "Can I borrow your pen?" Repeat with me. Can I borrow your pen? The answer could be, "Sure, here you are," or, "Sorry, I don't have one." Repeat both. Here's a short classmate dialogue. Can I borrow your pen? Sure, here you are. Thank you. No problem. Repeat it with me line by line. Another very useful classroom phrase is, let's study together. Repeat, let's study together. Or, do you want to practice English after class? Try it now. Do you want to practice English after class? Here's a short dialogue with classmates. Do you want to practice English after class? Yes, that sounds good. Great. Let's meet in the library. Okay, see you there. Repeat this slowly and then naturally. Now let's practice a longer conversation combining workplace and classroom themes. Hi, Can you help me with this exercise? Sure. What don't you understand? I don't understand this sentence. Okay, it means the same as I am tired. Oh, thank you. No problem. Do you want to practice more after class? Yes, let's do that. Great. See you later. See you. Repeat this entire conversation with me. Finally, let's do a role play together. I will ask you and you answer. Ready? Can you help me with this? You answer. Do you understand the question? You answer. Would you like to study together? You answer. Great. See you after class. You answer. Did you answer each time? If not, pause and try again until you feel natural. You've now practiced many important conversations in English. Greetings, introductions, talking about family and friends, daily routines, shopping, ordering food, making plans, asking for directions, whether small talk, health, travel, and even school and workplace English. But remember, fluency doesn't come from just listening once. It comes from repeating again and again until the sentences feel natural and easy for you. Let's do a quick review with some short question and answer practice. I'll ask the question and you answer out loud. What's your name? You answer. Where are you from? You answer. What do you usually do in the morning? You answer. Do you have any brothers or sisters? You answer. What are your hobbies? You answer. What's the weather like today? You answer. Do you want to meet tomorrow? You answer. How do I get to the bus station? You answer. What's the matter? You answer. Can I have a ticket, please? You answer. Did you answer each one? If not, pause and try again. Practicing aloud is what will really build your confidence. Now let's practice shadow. Wing a complete conversation step by step. Listen and repeat after me. Good morning. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. How about you? I'm good. What do you usually do in the morning? I usually eat breakfast and go to work. That's nice. Do you have any hobbies? Yes, I like reading and cooking. What about you? I enjoy playing football. Great. It was nice talking to you. Nice talking to you too. Repeat this whole conversation slowly with me. Then try again at a natural speed. Finally, try to say the whole conversation by yourself without looking. This will test your memory and fluency. Now, here are some daily practice tips that will help you become fluent in English faster. First, speak out loud every day, even if it's just 5 minutes. Talk about your morning, your lunch, your plans, or even the weather. It may feel simple, but it builds confidence. Second, shadow conversations like the ones in this lesson. That means listen carefully and repeat exactly what you hear, matching the rhythm and tone. This helps you sound more natural and improves your listening and speaking at the same time. Third, don't worry about mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Every mistake is a step forward, not backward. The more you practice, the more confident and fluent you will become. Fourth, try to use English in real life whenever you can. Speak with friends, join online groups, or even talk to yourself in English. The more you use the language, the more your brain will get used to thinking in English. Finally, be patient and kind to yourself. Fluency takes time, but if you practice every day, even for just a little while, you will improve much faster than you think. Let's practice one last full role play before we finish. I'll ask you, and you answer as if it's a real conversation. Hi, how are you today? You answer. Where are you from? You answer. What do you usually do in the evening? You answer. Do you want to meet this weekend? You answer. Great, let's do that. See you then. You answer. Did you answer? Excellent. That's exactly how you should practice every day. Now we've reached the end of today's lesson. I'm so glad you joined me for this long practice session. We covered so many daily life topics and gave you the chance to listen, repeat, and practice your English step by step. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so you don't miss any of our daily English lessons. Also, please like this video and share it with your friends who are learning English. It helps the channel grow and helps more learners improve their skills. Remember, practice a little every day. Repeat the conversations until they feel natural, and don't give up. You are on your way to becoming confident and fluent in English. Thank you so much for learning with me today. Take care, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Goodbye for now.